Yo, what's good YouTube? This your boy Nike coming back with another banger. This video right here might be one of my most requested videos that everybody been wanting me to do on Twitch, YouTube, everywhere, especially on Twitch. Every day people come in my stream ask me, can you drop this woo video? And this video right here is going to be the ultimate dribble tutorial video. People ask me what separates me from every other offense, and it's this right here: being able to get open whenever I want, and being able to get open at will. Honestly, the difference between me and the next person is I know how to get open literally, like I said, whenever. All my shots, when you see me playing another comp player, all my shots are either open, wide open, or under 5%. And that separates me from the next person, because a lot of people struggle to get open on this game, and majority of their offense is just running to the rim, not really like making itself a threat from getting open behind the three and then creating the offense. Majority of the people's offense is like just catching the ball, running wide, catching, woo, and keep it like a continuous thing. And that's just not how I play. Like, some plays it might be like that, but majority of my offense is not just me just running. I promise you it's not. So look, I'm gonna show y'all all the moves that I know, what I know, how to do it. And it's up to y'all to put the work in like I did to get good at it, because once you put in the work, I promise you, it shows a big difference between you and the next person. I promise you. So man, look, this is what I'm about to do. Load in the freestyle. I'm just going to show you with a player, probably the best moving player, which is Tim Thomas, because he has the best sigs in the game, honestly, and he's the best moving player in the game. So once you get used to moving with this player right here, you'll be able to move with any other card, because if you move with him, it's going to be easier to get open with any other cards. But all the moves that I'm about to teach y'all all are going to be the same. Like, they all are the same way, like, to pull off. It's just different animations that you just gotta get used to. But Tim Thomas is by far like the foundation. If you want to learn how to dribble, you could do this. I promise you, once you learn with Tim Thomas, you'll learn with anybody else. So first move right here we're gonna do is just the regular size up escape. This is probably the most efficient move to do and the easiest. All you gotta do is, all right, so you get the ball, you come down court, you flick your right stick to the opposite ball hand, literally, pretty much opposite ball hand. So if I have the ball in my right hand, you flick it pretty much to the left, a little bit diagonally up and to the left. So it'll look like this, and you can boost out of it and hold R2 when you boost out of it. So hold R2 when you boost out of it, but you don't have to hold R2 when you do the crossover. So that's how you do just the regular size up escape for it. But what's so special about this size up escape, you can spam it. And the way you spam it is, this is kind of advanced, but once you get just the regular boost down, you can spam it like this. Hold on. You can keep spamming it like that, and that's called the Steve Francis spam. So you can just keep spamming it over and over again. And the way you spam it is, you flick the right stick to the opposite ball hand once, and without holding your left stick. And then for the next spam, you have to hold your left stick to the same side you're trying to put the ball in. So I flick it to the right without holding R2. I mean, without holding my left stick to that way. So it's gonna be left, and then while holding your left stick, and then when you go back, you flick your right stick to the diagonally upright and your left stick diagonally upright. So you flick it to the same way, and then you just keep spamming it left, right, left, right, left, right. But it's the same way with both analog sticks. So if you want to go to the left first, you don't use your left stick. Then when you go back right, you use your left stick to the left. You put your left stick upright and your right stick upright. So it'll be like same way. You just keep spamming it back and forth. And that's how it'll look like this. So you can come off a move, do this, and then spam it back, going back left. Because your defender gonna think you're coming back, and you can keep going, running to the same opposite way. So that's the Steve Francis boost and the Steve Francis spam. That's probably one of the most important moves in the game that I've got right now. And then also another thing you could do with this is just off one move. One thing you could do with this move is you could do the adrenaline boost glitch. It's an adrenaline boost glitch. I can't show you obviously right now, but it's an adrenaline boost glitch, and you can also look it up on other videos. All you have to do, it'll look like this, and you can keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth without losing a boost. I keep getting the momentum because I'm dribbling too fast, but. And the way you do this is pretty much like I said. You do the regular Steve Francis, which is you flick the ball to your opposite ball hand. So if the ball is in your right hand, you flick it diagonally up to the up left. Then you hold R2 to boost and to cancel. But you have to catch. The catch is you have to cancel out the animation. And all you gotta do is as soon as you boost, you let go of R2, stop and go the opposite way, and you can keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So you'll flick the right stick to the left, you boost, let go R2, and keep going back and forth. And you just keep spamming it, and you won't lose an adrenaline boost. I promise you. It's a glitch in the game. I know 2K knows about it, but they just ain't patched yet. So that's another boost you can do. I do this in game as well, so like it saves me a adrenaline boost. I might come off the screen, I might do the spam, come back. I keep dribbling too fast, but I keep dribbling too fast. This is crazy. But you keep going back and forth. You see I'm still messing up because I'm trying to get back right at dribbling. But what I do is keep going back and forth, and it gets you open. And then you can just keep running and fade, or you could do this behind the screen. This move works well behind the screen. Like you could do it going one time, then back to left and then shoot, or you can run, fade, run and dunk. That move right here with Tim Thomas might be the best move in the game. I ain't gonna lie. All right, so that's the size, just regular size up. Now we're gonna work on the size up escape. The size up escape is pretty much like the Steve Francis, but you just hold R2, hold R2. So if the ball's in your left hand, you hold R2 and flick it diagonally up to the right, to the opposite ball hand, and it'll look like this. So this John Wall. This is John Wall. This is one of the better ones in my team right now. Actually, one of the better dribble moves, honestly. So you all just hold the R2 and flick it to the opposite ball, up, diagonally up, wherever side you want. So diagonally up, right or left to your opposite ball hand, and that's how you pull this move off. So when you do this, you could change it. You literally can change it with the Steve Francis, like literally. So I can come down, you know, hit the Steve Francis and just keep spamming if I really want. So I do a Steve Francis, come back. So I do that, come off the screen, and then shoot. If he tries to beat me over the screen, I can do that. So that'd be like the best way to use this move. Next move is, I'll say, the misdirection. This is a move everybody been asking how to do, and it's probably one of the most basic moves in the game, man. I swear. So what you do is literally hold R2, you flick the your right stick to the opposite ball hand, but diagonally down, while putting your left stick diagonally down the opposite way. So what I'm saying is, what you're gonna do is hold R2 and the ball's in my right hand. You flick the right stick diagonally down left, and the left stick diagonally down right. That's how you pull off, and then you just do it the opposite way, vice versa. So if the ball is in your left hand, you flick your right stick diagonally down to the right, and your left stick diagonally down left. So it'll be like a 1-2 motion. So it's your right stick first and your left stick second. So it'll look like this. So, and you can just keep spamming it. But that's how you do the misdirection. So you can chain all this together, you know, spam, misdirection to the John Wall, go back to Steve Francis again, misdirection, shoot. Now you can do all that. But the best movement is on this game to not lose a dribble boost. You gotta do standstill dribbling. So this will help. Like that, the spam will work. The John Wall will work. All that right here, like standing still dribbling will work. But on my team, I'll keep like your dribbling into a minimum. But so this is where you gotta be like, you'll learn how to do all the moves. What I'll do is learn how to do all the moves at once, and then start trying to learn how to be more efficient with it. And that's the separator between me and a lot of dudes. I know how to do every single dribble move in the game, but I'm also efficient with it. And this right here is probably the best move to do behind the screen with this and the Steve Francis, which is the backwards escape. The backwards escape is probably the best move to do, I promise you, because you can burst out of it left or right. It don't matter. So the way to do the burst is you hold R2 the whole time. For this move, you hold R2 the whole time. You literally it's the easiest thing, I promise you, and the most like the best move on this game. You hold R2, you flick your right stick up and your left stick down. It's like 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, and you can keep spamming it. So what I like to do also, like I get right here, this is like my little sweet spot I love running my offense with. And I'm so basic with my moves, but I'm so efficient as well, and this is why I'm like one of the better like offensive players in the game. I'll come down, start my offense, I'll do this, Steve Francis out of it, do it again, run, and like fade or something like that, bro. I try to work the screen as well as possible. So what you can do is, if you ever in trouble, you come like this. Oh shit. You come like that, snatch, run wide, and just dunk it. That's one of the basic moves you can do. A lot of comp players do it. It's an efficient move. So that's like one of the moves you could do. And then this how you change stuff. Like you just gotta be smart in chaining it. So you can do snatch, John Wall, snatch again, Steve Francis, fade. That's just like one of the like combinations that's so easy to do. It's basic. You're just being smart with your dribble moves. Alright, this is more like not an advanced, but like, yeah, I'll say one of the more advanced moves right here. Next move is the momentum. Regular momentum is holding holding R2. You flick your right stick to the right, if the ball to the opposite ball hand, and your left, you move the left stick to that way too. So if I got the ball in my left hand, it's the same way as you do the spam. This is the best way to put it. You just hold R2, flick your right stick to the opposite ball hand, like up the opposite way, or like straight right to the opposite ball hand, and then move your left stick to diagonally up to the opposite way too as well. So it'll look like this. That's how you do the momentum. And then if you want to go back left, you flick your whole R2, flick your right stick to the up left a little bit, and your left stick up as well. So it'd be like a 1-2 off that. So you can keep spamming. And then it's the same way for the Spider-Man looking momentum. Is you hold R2, flick your right stick a little bit up more, not straight up, but a little bit up, diagonally up. And it's the same way. So you hold R2, flick your right stick up, diagonally up, and up right or up left, depending on what side. So if the ball is in your left hand, it's diagonally up right, and your left stick up right too as well. And then you keep spamming it, so you got to do up right, up left for each one. So you can keep spamming it like this. And I got the hand cam on, so you can see what I'm doing as well. But this is how you do the Spider-Man. You can spam it, you know. So with all these moves you can do, I don't really do these moves right here because it takes like the momentum. It takes a lot of stamina. The best move is this one, the Steve Francis one. It's just like a momentum spam, but it's faster, honestly, and you can boost out of it. And then you can do the adrenaline boost glitch out of it and shoot off that. So yeah, these are like the best moves, you know, to do on my team. Honestly, you just be real efficient with these moves. You don't gotta really like spam it, you know, unless you're trying to like show off and whatnot. But if you're just trying to be like real smart, selective with your dribble moves, these are the moves to go to. Honestly, man, you just be real selective, be smart, you know, use your moves wisely. Like try to keep your dribbles a minimum to like 3 to 5. That's what I aim for. I don't really like over dribbling like that unless I'm just trying to like show out in front of the stream or something like that. But if I'm playing a comp game, I'm definitely like doing like 1 to 3 moves at most, you know, like a snatch, Steve Francis all around the screen and whatnot. That's probably the best way, because it opens so much more. Because you being able to get open wherever you want, people gonna start respecting you more. So majority of players I play, they respect me so much because like my 3, I can shoot the 3 whenever I want. I can get open from the 3 whenever I want. I'll come off the screen, they might double me right here. I can just hit the quick slip and take my free 2, or hit the quick pop, just because people respect my 3 so much, or you can be able to get open. Like I promise you, being able to score offensively like so well, so easily, I promise you people gonna start giving me more respect, and that's gonna open everything else up for your offense. So if you like, say you're a rim runner more, you like rim running more, you learn how to create your 3. Now what? They can't stop you now. So it's like just being smarter than the other person, man. Like this game is real basic once you learn how to like fully like play this game, honestly. But yeah, these are like the best moves, you know, to do for my team, man, and learn how to do it, man. Y'all been asking for it, so I had to give it to y'all. Hey man, but look, I appreciate y'all tuning into this video, man. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, man. Hey, I deeply appreciate y'all tuning into this video, man. Y'all let me know in the comments what else y'all want to see, defensive settings, how to get steals, whatever you want, man. Y'all just comment that joint, man. I promise y'all read all comments. I'll look at it, man. I'll definitely respond to y'all, bro. And if y'all ever like want to play me or something, y'all just follow me on Twitter at NikeFiend13. Hit me up, be like, hey, I seen you off your YouTube video or your Twitch. I just want to see how I am. Can you help me out? I won't take time out my day. Like, I don't mind taking time out my day or whatnot, you know, to look at y'all game or whatnot. I'll tell y'all what y'all need help on, man. But look, again, I appreciate y'all tuning into the video, man. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, man. And boy, appreciate y'all, man. And y'all take it easy, man. This your boy Nike, and I'm out.